Hello nerds, it is Wednesday, January the 16th, 2019, and that means it is day 16 and game 16 for the meditation games. Today's game was created by ZK, Zook, I'm not sure how he pronounces that, so I'm going to call him ZK, because ZK sounds more like a name than ZK, or Zook. Anyway, it's got quite a big blurb this time, so I'll read it out for you. Struggling with anxiety is like having a concrete box around you at all times. Although you know it's not the right thing to do, you instinctually lock yourself in this safe haven with fear of others' judgment. The world around you becomes distorted. Every joyful laugh becomes a knife thrusting into your gut. People who don't understand this problem can misconstrue your behaviour as apathetic and rude, severing even the strongest relationships and further impacting your mental health. Depending on how advanced the issue is, getting yourself free from this box can seem impossible, but it's not. Please seek help when dealing with this. You're not alone. Well, that is actually a very awesome thing for someone to write in their meditations blog. Absolutely fair play to you. I've got a lot of respect for that. I have had pretty severe issues with anxiety in the past. I've had episodes like what he describes, but it's not a very persistent thing with me. I only tend to get it during extreme bouts of depression. But I do have friends and loved ones who deal with this level of anxiety on a daily basis. I've had a lot of proximity to it, and it is quite a daunting thing for people to live through. So yeah, I'm very keen to see how ZK is going to present this through the game, so let's give it a go. Okay, what have we got? We have what seems to be a bird in a slightly rotating red box. Ah, okay. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god, that absolutely killed me. Okay, cool. He hops towards my cursor. Alright. Get up. Come. Oh! No, stop doing that. Stop hurting yourself, buddy. Come on, turn around. Yay. Oh no. Okay, so we're in a sliding concrete box. Okay. Left click doesn't seem to do anything. I can jump. If I hit the wall. Oh, I can fly. Oh, okay, that's not good. I hit the white bit and changed colour. I'm not sure what happened there. Genuinely, I get this is actually a very personal and serious game, but I think it's the sound and the slight screen judder when you hit the wall is hysterical. It's gone! I think I failed. Let's give this another go. Okay, we know we can fly now, so let's just go straight up. What happens? Oh. Come on. Up. I am changing colour from hitting it, so I assume I am doing the correct. Oh, God! Again. It's interesting, because I don't feel I've done the right thing. Obviously, I'm back in this concrete box, and I don't want to hit the ceiling, because last time I did it, bad things happened, and now I don't want to leave that safe haven. I don't know if that's what he was intending, but that's what I've got from this already, so... But I can't stay in here. Okay, pack that in. It's also interesting that every time you hit the wall, there's that period where you have no control again. Like, when you can't do anything. So, I don't know if that's kind of like the paralysis that he's talking about. And hitting that again, it's like, oh my god! So, yeah, I think there's quite a few ways of taking this, which is... Stop giving me a timer, for God's sake. What was I saying? Doink. What? You're not alone. That's what that is. So I'm recording this well after the fact. I'm actually editing the video at the moment. And when I was editing the video and seeing all the gameplay footage back to back and seeing how I was reacting to the gameplay, I realised a lot of things that I didn't say in the video. Far too much for me just to ignore. So I'm recording this bit well after the fact and add it on top. So I think the reason the game resets was deliberate. It happens 3 times, I think, in the video. The game just turns off, and I was very visibly frustrated by it. I think that's deliberate, and I think it actually serves a purpose as well. You hop around this cage, this concrete box, as he calls it. Everything is scary. You hit the sides of this box, and you freeze in place. You hit the ceiling, you freeze in place. Trying to escape this box is scary, and it does everything it can to hold you back. On my second play, I think it's my second playthrough, I didn't interact with the edge of the box for ages, and I said the exact words, "I can't stay like this," which is immensely poetic. The idea that if I try to leave this box, no matter what I do, I get that reaction, I will freeze in place. But all I can do otherwise is just sit in that box and do nothing. So eventually, I think in the third playthrough I did... Oh no, second playthrough I breached it, I think. Oh, I can't remember. Oh no, second playthrough I got through the top of the box, and it was scary. I didn't know what was going on. It was that free-falling thing, and it was terrifying. And it was very confusing, so I started the game again and stayed inside that box, because outside the box is damn scary. But then, as I said, that realisation sinks in that staying in the box is pointless. It's worse than that terror of being outside. So, in the fourth playthrough, I went straight for that ceiling. There was no two ways about it. That was my goal, get through the top of that concrete box. And I succeeded. And in doing that, the realisation sunk in that all these other things that I saw, all the scariness that was going on outside the box, was other people. Not just necessarily with anxiety, but other people with their own problems. Everyone else is that bird in a cage. Like I said, all of this just hit me as I was editing it, and I could not leave it out because I think it completely retextualizes what I thought about the game. That's genuinely one of the best ones I've played so far. It was an excellent game. I don't know if that's what he intended with the design. If it is, hats off to you. That was amazing. Well done. I'm very impressed. If it wasn't what you intended, you can steal that and claim it as just say that's what you were intending to do, and I'll still be impressed. Well done. So anyway, a huge thank you to ZK for creating today's game. I've left his Twitter handle in a bit below, and I'll also link his website, which is like his artwork, his games that he's made, and a blog, I think. So check that out. Be very interested to see what he's got on there. And thank you for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow. Take care.